fans and speed enthusiasts, welcome to a new video.
Today, we will review the best qualifying runs of the 12, 11, and 10-second cars from the 8th round of the Barranquilla 2023 quarter-mile drag races.
We begin with a duel between Hernan Gutierrez Chevrolet Camaro ZL and Jose Prada Seat Leon Cupra. The winner is Hernan Gutierrez in his Chevrolet Camaro, taking the first position with an ET of 12.337 seconds.
On the other hand, Jose Prada in his Seat Leon Cupra secures the second position with an ET of 12.672 seconds.
Next to qualify is the 1967 Ford Mustang, known as Tiro Loco, driven by Nicolas Montilla. Nicolas Montilla in his Ford Mustang takes the second position with a time of 12.459 seconds.
Next up is Anthony Julio's BMW M140i. Anthony Julio in his BMW M140i clocks a time of 12.231 seconds, temporarily granting him the first position.
Now, it's time for the Toyota Crown with a 2JZ turbo engine, driven by Gustavo Barbosa. With a time of 12.735 seconds, Gustavo Barbosa in his Toyota Crown takes the fifth position.
The next one to make a run is Cesar Navarro's Chevrolet Camaro SS.
Cesar Navarro in his Chevrolet Camaro SS records a time of 12.908 seconds, placing himself in the sixth position.
Up next is a showdown where the old school demonstrates its power. The 1967 Ford Mustang named Tiro Loco, piloted by Nicolas Montilla, faces off against the 1980 Ford Mustang Fox body known as El Huracan, driven by a Quilio Manotas.
The victory goes to a Quilio Manotas Ford Mustang, clocking a time of 12.284 seconds, which positions him in second place.
On the other hand, Nicolas Montilla's 1967 Ford Mustang fails to improve its previous record.
Next up is a duel between Pablo Golan Chevrolet Camaro ZL and Arturo Polo's Audi S3.
Arturo Polo in his Audi S3 takes the victory, recording an ET of 12.181 seconds, securing the first position.
On the other hand, Pablo Golan in his Chevrolet Camaro records an ET of 12.9 seconds, thus taking the 8th place.
Next, the Audi RS3 driven by Pedro Mogollon makes its run. With a time of 10.948 seconds, Pedro Mogollon in his Audi RS3 inaugurates the category of 10-second cars.
Following that, Pedro Mogollon makes another run, this time piloting a new 2023 Audi S3.
Pedro Mogollon in his Audi S3 records a time of 12.675 seconds, placing him in 7th position.
Next, we have a face-off between Gilberto Prieto's Volkswagen Bora GLI and Andres Manzilla's Chevrolet Camaro SS.
If you are enjoying the video, please support us with a like. The winner is Andres Manzilla in his Chevrolet Camaro, with a time of 12.874 seconds, securing the 9th position.
On the other hand, Gilberto Prieto in his Volkswagen Bora GLI takes the 12th place, clocking an ET of 12.953 seconds.
Next, Maria Estrada in her Audi RS3 faces off against Cesar Navarro's Chevrolet Camaro SS.
In her Audi RS3 takes the top spot in the 10-second classification with an ET of 10.790 seconds.
Meanwhile, Cesar Navarro in his Chevrolet Camaro doesn't improve upon his previous record.
Now, in a new qualifying run, Jose Prada's seat Leon Cupra takes the stage.
Jose Prada in his seat Leon Cupra improves by 85 milliseconds from his previous record, clocking an ET of 12.587 seconds.
However, this isn't enough to move up in the standings, so he maintains his 6th position.
Next up, we have a face-off between the two Chevrolet Camaro ZL1s, both equipped with supercharged V8 engines, driven by Hernan Gutierrez and Pablo Galán. The winner, thanks to his reaction time, is Pablo Galán in his Chevrolet Camaro, recording an ET of 12.567 seconds. This performance moves him from 10th to 6th place in the classification.
Meanwhile, Hernan Gutierrez in his Chevrolet Camaro doesn't improve upon his previous record.
Next, for a new qualifying run, Nicolas Montilla's Ford Mustang takes the stage. With a time of 11.720 seconds, Nicolas Montilla in his Ford Mustang makes the jump from the 12-second category to the 11-second category.
Now, the Toyota Crown driven by Gustavo Barbosa makes a new run.
Gustavo Barbosa in his Toyota Crown improves by 198 milliseconds from his previous record, clocking an ET of 12.537 seconds. This performance elevates him from 8th to 5th place in the 12-second classification.
Next, The two fastest cars so far face off. Maria Estrada's Audi RS3 against Pedro Mogollon's Audi RS3. The victory goes to Maria Estrada in her Audi RS3, who also improves her previous record by over half a second, clocking an ET of 10.201 seconds.
On the other hand, Pedro Mogollon in his Audi RS3 also betters his previous time with an ET of 10.925 seconds, maintaining his second position in the 10-second category.
Now, once again, Pedro Mogollon in his Audi RS3 makes a solo run.
Pedro Mogollon records an ET of 10.812 seconds, improving by 113 milliseconds from his previous record, thus holding on to his second place in the 10-second classification.
Next up, Anthony Julio in his BMW M140i makes another run.
Subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss our next videos. With a time of 11.997 seconds, Anthony Julio in his BMW M140i moves from the second position in the 12-second category to the second position in the 11-second classification.
Now, Gilberto Prieto in his Volkswagen Bora GLI takes the stage once again. Gilberto Prieto in his Volkswagen Bora GLI moves from the 10th to the 8th position, clocking an ET of 12.845 seconds.
Next, Maria Estrada in her Audi RS3 makes another run.
Maria Estrada in her Audi RS3 continues to improve her records, recording an ET of 10.074 seconds, coming very close to breaking into the 9-second range.
Closing out the qualifications, the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 driven by Hernan Gutierrez and Pablo Galán face off. a margin, the victory goes to Hernan Gutierrez in his Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, improving his previous record with an ET of 12.329 seconds, thus maintaining the third place in the 12-second category.
On the other hand, Pablo Golan in his Chevrolet Camaro doesn't manage to improve his previous time.
This concludes the qualification sessions, with 2 cars in the 10-second range, 2 cars in the 11-second range, and 10 vehicles in the 12-second category. They will compete against each other in the finals of each category, but that will be in an upcoming video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Thus we come to the end of the video. If you liked it, support us with a like and consider subscribing to see more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time.